Good morning, Eagles. I'm Hope Voorhees.
And I'm Tegan Ross. Welcome back to Eagle Eye News. Please rise for the pledge and remain standing for a moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
To start things off, seniors, make sure to submit the survey in your email by noon today in order to vote for Outstanding Senior Eagle and Faculty Graduation Speaker. Also, make sure to email Maya Genadich any photos of you and your friends from the last 4 years of high school to be submitted into the Class of 2018 slideshow.
We took a minute this week to reflect on what happened with the Humboldt Broncos on April 6th. Let's take a look.
What's up, Eagles? I'm Sean Delaney.
And I'm Joey Pliszka, and welcome to Sports Talk.
April 6th, 2018, the sports world was put into mourning when a junior hockey team in the SJHL called the Humboldt Broncos was traveling on their team bus in Saskatchewan, Canada. It crashed, killed 16.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely something that took a lot of, especially, it really took the entire hockey world by storm, and it spread very quickly as to kind of what that whole situation was about, in my opinion. Just the fact, though, that how young, like, all those players were, and just kind of everyone involved and stuff like that, it's something really hard to talk about.
These are 18 to 25-year-old kids with very bright hockey futures. Unfortunately, as I said, 16 dead from this crash. As a hockey player myself, I can't even imagine what it'd be like to lose your family like that. These guys are brothers, all of them, just like any other sport team you can think of, and it's a really unfortunate situation. All right, so to support the team and the families affected, you can show your support by placing a hockey stick on your porch and using the hashtag #PutYourSticksOut and wearing your favorite hockey jersey to school on any day. There is also a GoFundMe page for the Humboldt Broncos, which has already tripled their goal in donations in support of this tragedy. However, they need all the help that can be provided. Thanks for watching, Eagles.
Thanks, Sean. Don't forget, tonight is the Northern Lake County Conference Art Festival hosted here at Lakes from 5:30 to 8 p.m. in the main gym. Come out and see some of Lake County's best artwork. Now let's throw over to the Olivias with sports.
Hey Eagles, I'm Olivia Antony.
And I'm Olivia Beller.
And this is Sports. Last Wednesday, the boys tennis team went up against Grayslake Central. We want to give a shout out to Andrew Butler, who played #1 singles and took home the lone victory in 2 sets.
Last Thursday, the boys volleyball team defeated the Grant Bulldogs in 3 sets. They fell short in the first game 23-25, but came back to win the last two 25-22 and 25-13. They are now 5-9 for their season.
The softball team had a great week, defeating Carmel 9-7 and Grant 9-8. Both games were close matchups, but good job to the girls for fighting all the way to the end.
The lacrosse team took down Grayslake Central 7-6 last Tuesday, making them now 4-2 on their season.
On Wednesday, track won the boys 4x4, and shout out to Owen Wenberg, Max Burton, Alex Bryant, and Jay Patel, who combined for the victory for their impressive horseshoe relay win on Friday.
And lastly, we'd like to congratulate the senior athletes Robert King, Ethan Schmidt, Ethan Greenfield, Jake Johnson, Anthony Toohey, Katie Billadu, Jake Michaelis, Matt Grubb, Adam Nuxel, and Logan McCann for signing to continue their athletics in college.
That's it for this week, Eagles.
Now let's throw it over to your Royal Rush for your Royal Rush update.
Hey Eagles, welcome to your Royal Rush update. Tonight, Allied Soccer has a game against Warren at 4. Baseball has a home game against Grant at 4:30. Soccer is taking on Waukegan also at 4:30. Then at 5 o'clock, boys track and field has an invitational at Lake Zurich. Girls track and field then has an invitational at Antioch at 5:30. And boys volleyball has a game at Mundelein at 6.
Saturday, bass fishing has an invite at Blarney's Launch at 8 a.m. and softball has a game at 12 p.m. at home against Schaumburg. The band is also going down to ISU for their band festival, so good luck to them.
On Monday, baseball has a game against Wakanda at home at 4:30. Boys tennis has a meet against Marion Central at home, also at 4:30. And softball has a game at 4:45 at home versus Vernon Hills. Girls track is at home at 4:30, and boys track has a meet at Grayslake Central at 5.
Tuesday, baseball has another game at 4:30 at Round Lake. Also at 4:30, softball at North Chicago. Boys tennis is at home versus Antioch. Then girls soccer is taking on Grant at home at 4:30. Boys lacrosse has a game at Marion Central at 6 o'clock. And also at 6, boys volleyball is taking on North Chicago at home.
Wednesday, baseball takes on Round Lake for a second time, but this time at home. Again at 4:30, softball is against Marengo at Lakes, and girls soccer is at Grayslake Central at 6:15.
Thursday, softball is taking on Grayslake North at home. Boys and girls track and field have a meet against Grayslake Central at 4 o'clock. And at 4:30, boys tennis has a match at Round Lake. And then at 6, boys volleyball is taking on Antioch at home.
That's all for this week.
See you there, Eagles!
Thanks, Roar Rush. Keep saving Pop Tabs until April 30th for the Eliminate Project, a program to eliminate maternal and neonatal tetanus worldwide. The class with the highest total will win a breakfast. So far, Lakes has collected 57,801 Pop Tabs. Great job, Eagles. Now let's throw it over to the weather with Wes.
Good morning, Eagles. I'm Wesley Dementi, and this is your weekly weather. We're starting off today at Lakes with some cool temperatures around 34 degrees and mostly sunny skies. Fortunately, the day should warm up later, up to about 51. Winter just doesn't want to go away. Tomorrow, we'll begin the weekend on Saturday with similar temperatures to today, with a high of 53, a low of 31, and mostly sunny skies. Sunday will be slightly warmer, with highs around 55, lows around 33, and sunny skies. Next week, spring will finally arrive, with highs in mostly mid-50s and low 60s. Friday will be the warmest day, with a high of 64. The coldest day, Wednesday, will only get to about 37 degrees. Thanks for watching, Eagles. Back to you, Hope and Tegan.
Thanks, Wes. If you want a chance to win a free set of prom tickets, tweet your promposal picture or video to the hashtag below. The winners will be chosen by the prom advisors and announced on April 30th.
Well, that's all for this week, Eagles. If you have any ideas or suggestions for us, you can submit announcement requests on our website at lakestudentmedia.com for a chance to see aired in a future broadcast.
While you're there, make sure to check out all our new web videos every week. This week, make sure to check out our Sibling Challenge, Loyola Madness, and sports videos. For more updates, follow us on Twitter at LakesEN. I'm Hope Voorhees.
And I'm Tegan Ross. Thanks for watching, Eagles, and we hope you have a great Friday.